New game. You can build in sandbox or in campaign. I'm gonna go for campaign. For experienced players. We are new players, so we'll play on beginner. Management difficulty. Mood, energy, hygiene levels of your people will decrease slower. Your workers will bring more resources. Well, let's put it on balanced, because that's alright. The management, veteran, battle, beginner. But it says balanced gameplay here. Let's go for veteran. I've played a lot of games. Maybe that's alright. Early access still. Aha. See? Oops. Don't forget to spend your faith points on spells. So it's a bit like in Rise to Ruins. You can cast spells. Use a flag. Well, the sun, right? We're starting now. Welcome home, my lord. While you were away, we founded a settlement as you ordered. You want me to guide you? Yes, please. The god of architecture. All right, that's us. That's us. We choose our deity. God of the sun, that would fit the banner. Your people don't need warm clothes in the winter. Well, isn't that convenient? I'm the best god ever. Depending on the level of your god's grace, you gain extra faith for every sacrifice. So we'll have a paladin as our unique hero unit, protecting us from the undead. Undead get extra damage. Every spell cast, you get 3 points of God's grace. Hey Podrix, welcome. Life is hard, huh? But the good thing about that is, it would feel like cheating otherwise, and it makes the achievements all the better, right? You can't avoid failure, but if something goes well, it's always right. Let it be hard. I don't want it to be a cheesy thing, unless it's cheese on food. I'm not hungry, but that thought came up just now. It has a pause. Cheese on food. Podrix, how are you doing today? Good to see you. How was your gaming last night? Life is a Souls-like. Oh yeah, Bika. Right back to yesterday's discussion. You couldn't stop yourself, could you?
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah, this is Souls-like SimCity-vania. Ah, hilarious. Okay, so the God of the Sun is our master and our symbol, and our champion is a paladin.
Defending your name.
Defending your name. I think he means me. So that's our unique unit, right? And the tutorial happens here in this window, a bit of it, and here, and up here we got resources. We got wood, stone, coins, seeds, soap. You know, this game is all about hygiene, so it has soap as a resource next to faith. We believe in hygiene. That's how you have to read this. Souls-like Battle Royale Mobavania. Mobavania, sorry, I didn't read that correctly. Sid, welcome. They knew it back then in Life is Hardland. They already knew it. Yeah, I mean, it's if you guess it's the Middle Ages, they had their fair share of plagues, so they know. They know. Those are basic resources, right? And then you have got manufactured, as in you build them yourselves, or looted resources. Beer. It can't be a bad game if it has soap and beer. And drugs. Drugs? Oh, medicine, okay. Right, copper ingot, copper ore, mithril ingot, mithril ore. The system's clear on that part. But you don't create meat out of herbs. So you do create copper ingot out of the ore, but you don't create meat out of herbs. Just if you were unclear on the topic. Yeah, I saw that Itch was doing a promotion thingy. Goofy art style. I don't think that's supposed to be goofy. I'm not sure. Check it out. It's a page about games. Itch.io. But you can't put that in chat because the bad Vernie will catch you and eat your face and spit you out like, you know, like your food. He does that. Yeah, supporting independent developers. Vortex, you tried Superland. That's on the Humble Choice. A first-person Metroid game. Cool. So we've got a third-person Metroid game with control. I'm gonna be banished from my own chat for that. And there's the first-person one as well. Nice. Yeah, check it out. It's super interesting. As is Life is Hard. It has seasons, day and night cycles, weather, and a quest panel. So, over here we got the average mood of the settlers, the hygiene level, and the grace of the gods. Right? Select your hero. You can use the tab key for that. Move to one of your minions. Good work. Yeah, the control key doesn't work for that. Not sure. Maybe because they're on the same screen. Town Hall has a hotkey that works, so you can jump between your hero and your Town Hall. You can upgrade your Town Hall, right? And you can pause and fast forward the game. That's pretty important information, I think. So, awesome! Now we have 4 minions, also workers, at our disposal. Each of them can do a certain kind of task, but it's impossible to directly manage them. So, much like in, for example, Rise to Ruins, or in Surviving the Aftermath, or in Reyes, it's a bit of the God game mechanic in these indirect city builders, economy sims in Fantasyland. You can get detailed information about your minions if you press T. To give an order to your minion, click on his portrait. Then press the plus button and choose where exactly do you want to send him, so you can control them directly. As in giving them orders. So he needs to be a lumberjack. Because, you know, Godric is not really a fighter. He's very hygienic. He can get sick, right? If people don't wash, he gets sick. He's a bit hesitant. A decent lad, not skilled in anything particularly, but you can order him to attack nearby enemies, and you can see how much energy he gets back if he goes to sleep. This interface is not the best thing ever I have seen in games. It takes forever to get your head through it, but it's functional. Right, Albrecht. I'll not give him a direct order. Wait. I kind of want to find out how to get Albrecht away from there.
Yes, my lord.
Well, he is chopping wood now. Yeah, Itch is an interesting sign, yeah. And is there any deal is also a good sign. You can equip minions with basic weapons and clothes. And they've got traits. And perks. They can be beneficial. Sometimes they're not. Yeah. So, if he's going to be a lumberjack for a long time, he's going to be really good at chopping wood. This is faith and morale. Mood or morale affects the work speed. You can send him into the mine, you can order him to hunt, to gather berries, and so on. It's a bit misleading that it says here it's impossible to directly manage them, because you can actually do that.
Yes.
You can tell her to find
Okie dokie.
berries,
In the
you can tell
country
her
of the blind. Okie
to
dokie.
hunt,
What?
and
More
collect
work?
resources,
Yes.
or you get
More
then chop
work?
wood. I guess what the description means is that you don't click on him and then on the tree, but you click on him and tell him to chop wood. Punch it.
Yes, my
It
lord.
could help.
All right.
Yes.
I think we need hunting equipment to hunt
What?
boars, huh? Punching a wild boar. Have you tried that in real life? Is it coming back for revenge now? Hope not. I've tried it with the rabbits though. Okay, we started on collecting wood. That's good. Click on a tree. We did that. Firstly, you need to clear the land by cutting the trees. Keep in mind you cannot build anything until you clear the land from trees. I repeat, click on the tree. Yes. The right mouse button, so it's going to be cut down. Be a woodcutter. That's pretty neat. You send a minion to cut down the tree, and then you can tell them to keep doing that.
Okie dokie.
Or cancel it.
Yes, my lord.
Because he could also
Okay.
try the hunting. He's a logger though, right? Godric already learned to be a logger.
What?
And Freya already learned to be a gatherer. So they did their job for a bit, and it was doing them good for the skills. It's a non-believer. Freya is a non-believer. Sounds a bit. Oh no, don't quit to me. Whoops. So can Godric win against the piggy? I think he can. Yes! Righty, and he's carrying something back. That's the symbol on his head. Okie dokie. So, if you click somewhere else with the left mouse button, you get to your basic menu. We already looked at the sort of confusing settler overview, minion overview, but as you can see, now that they are doing stuff, it shows here which category they're working in. And I think this is sending them back. There's no mouse over tooltip. That's a bit of a pity, actually. Here you can pick your equipment. So Albrecht will be equipped with a club. Next time he hunts the boar, it will be a bit easier. Our paladin is just watching them, right? You can set a flag with the right mouse button to tell them where to watch. There's a stance mode here, holding ground, defense, attack. Heroes can also get equipment and skills, which is kind of cool. I like that mix. Now we also have a... Yeah, you are not the hunter. You're the wood chopper. I sort of need to find out how to get one from the list. Send them to do something else. Anyway, we've got a build menu. So that's how big the town hall can get. That's why you get a preview. And you can build on the ground that you see down here, right? You could build there and like a layer that shows it. So I'm gonna send them to
Yes, my lord.
Godric. Aha! See,
Alright.
there's a frame here. The frame should have a different color. It's kind of hard to
Okey-dokey.
see. But as soon as you know where to look for it, he should stop attacking piggies, right?
More
He should
work?
maybe gather stuff. Or log.
Okay.
Keep logging.
Yes, my lord.
And you can be the
Alright.
hunter since you've got a stick. We've got 2 loggers working on it. Upgrading the town hall would cost 15 stone and 25 wood. Yeah, better go take it out. That's how he does it. It's clever, isn't it? A mine. I mean, it's a cave. Alright, they're doing their thing. Each minion has its own personality, stats for hygiene, humor, hit points, armor, and fatigue. Humor. My lord, looks like the environment is pretty dangerous here. Your champion may not cope with all the enemies alone. You better hire mercenaries to protect us. We haven't even got a house. But we can hire mercenaries. For 15 gold. We are free people. If you want us to fight for you, pay us. Oh, I did that. Oh. Maybe I don't have 15 coin, huh? 3 days left. Okay, we press H to go back home. Bringing in the wood. Good. Very good. These are the spells we can cast. Increase minions' armor. Oops. Greetings, my lord. I'm Berthold, master craftsman. I'll create masterpiece muskets for your army if you let me stay. Respects to you, my lord. My name is Godric. I'm an arbalist and fletcher. Narrow-minded peasants burned my workshop, so I'm traveling in search of the patronage of a wiser ruler. If you let me stay, I'll swear fealty to you. My crossbows easily pierce even plate armor, but in the name of gods, I won't live side by side with this dirty drunkard. Watch your tongue, cheat. Your Highness, let me serve you. Chase that scarecrow away. No, you'd better order the guard to get him out of here. He's a bit of a pushy one, isn't he? We want muskets. Sir, you'll pay for it, Berthold. Get out of here, kid. I knew you would make the right choice, my lord. I'm not so sure about that. I'll need a workshop to live and work there. Will you kindly share your resources so I can build it? Yeah, as soon as I have them. Alright, there's a food tab. You can set rationing in, which makes it even more probable that people get ill. I'm not sure what flaying speed is. The developer is not a native speaker, so sometimes you can see that in the translation. You currently have 853, and you spend this much each day feeding the people. You could put veggies on the menu. Ah, the button is a bit hard to reach. Normal rations. Needs to be a mix. It's not gonna last long, is it? That does sound good. A farm. Yay. Let's leave some room here between the house and the farm. Especially for a well. Like so. Okay. So we need more stones, huh? Can we gather stones on the surface? Not that I can see it. Ah. Interesting. He needs 10 stones. The house needs stones. We can hire someone to tend the farm. And we'll have little fruit, many seeds. Much fruit, few seeds. Let's have pumpkins. I'm not sure what you do with the seeds. So, I'm just going to pause for a minute. As you can see, the game's a bit all over the place to start with. I started in the balanced category for fighting and economy difficulty. It seems to be the case that you have not enough stone to do anything to start with. And the only way I can see to get stone, the only way I can remember, is from a mine. Since I can't build a mine, I don't really see how this is supposed to work. Okay. Found it. It's all good. I found it. You click on a minion and tell them to build a mine. I didn't remember that. It's not really explained here. Sleeping? Yeah. Not yet. Okay. Maybe I broke the tutorial. The workers have found a strange item, silver glove, during construction of the mine. One of them told me a legend about ancient powerful artifacts that were lost centuries ago, and it looked exactly like this glove. They say with its power you can resurrect people from the dead. Can you believe it? And the paladin jumps in. My lord, let me take the glove. I feel age-old wisdom in it. And I'm totally not going to sell it. You can revive your minion. Now that's healing. Gather mushrooms in the mines. Take stone.
Okay.
Because down in the mines, you find stone and mushrooms. And maybe more stuff. Right? Now, she's going to go down. It's a super neat concept. I love it. And then she's going to gather stone, which we need. I can create a campfire so that people who are working in the mine can have a nap or regenerate a bit. Like she will. But for now, we go back up. Have a look at our resources. We've got plenty of wood. So I think she brings the resources here and then it's counting as collected. Let's see. Yeah. So she returns it to the entrance of the mine downstairs and then we get it into our supply. Now there's no minion free to do the constructing. How much meat do you need? 8. Oh dear. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Yeah, I think the hunting is gonna have to stop for now. See, the mercenaries are working for us. Huh. For 3 days at least.
Yes.
So Albrecht is a hunter. I'm gonna order him to go to
Okie dokie.
a town
Okie
hall.
dokie. Okay. More work?
More work. And now he can build the
More
house.
work?
Yeah. Okay, so I needed someone free now that I have the resources to build the house. I think the resources are spent as soon as you place the building. Right, make your minions reproduce. You can make them reproduce. This is a sex game. Just so you know. He can get the resources for his workshop. The riverbank will be ideal for my workshop. Send me a messenger when you need my services. Okay, so he's a gunsmith, and he's working for us. The riverbank, he said. That's our overview map down here. So you can quickly scroll between places. Right? You can always press H to go home. Q enables or disables the map. Alright. Awesome. House isn't only a place to sleep, it also increases the maximum, I think this translates to home, the maximum population of the settlement. Now build a well. Most buildings in the game don't work with that one. True. I think I already did. It's a bit odd that you can't really click on the buildings and see some information about them. Albrecht was hunting. The Optimist. If you control click on a minion in the list here, the screen takes
Yes,
you
my
to
lord.
it.
Awesome! Just a secco. This gonna be good.
Hey Badger, thanks for the host. So the farm and the well are already built. To increase the amount of workers in your settlement, you need them to breed upon availability. For that, you need 2 minions of opposite genders. The button won't appear until you free the minions from their jobs. Reproduce. With Esma, she's got less health than others. Freya doesn't drink beer at all, which makes her suspicious. Oh, holy crap. Say, fire elemental. It's far away from home though, and it's raining, so we're gonna be fine. So Albrecht and Freya are moving into position, to say the least. So Freya needs to stop working, I guess. I don't even see her on this panel now. Which is a bit weird. I mean, it shows all these guys, but it doesn't show the others.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
It doesn't really have a job currently. Our gatherers can't find any berry bushes. No.
Yes.
Oh, you can set movement flags for your individual. Esmes in Sleepyland. And Freya doesn't have a... Ah, this is where you make them leave their job. What are those guys? Greetings, my lord. We are fugitive captives. Are they now? Please cover us. We'll be glad to work and fight in your honor. For your honor. Note that Jarl will be displeased if you help them. Help them. I can have some fighters, thank you. Okay, let's build more houses. You can only have 2 people in a house, so need way more. Gotta upgrade the town hall. I need 1 more stone for that.
Okay.
Clearly, the reproduction was not as easy as we hoped. We might just need a second farm. With medicinal plants. First corn.
Command me.
Okie dokie.
Okay, you need to set it down, and then you need someone to, you command someone to build it. Podrick. Aha! See, I did something wrong last time. That's very bad weather. Now there's a total of 5 people in your settlement. Just like that. Bjorn. Ulfric. They are the guys we accepted in. And Lynn is the baby. Responsive. Loses twice more mood when other minions die. No! Now that there's a total of 5 people in your settlement, you can view the current and the maximum population of your settlement in the top right corner. Aha! This one. One of the most important resources is food. There are 3 kinds: meat, veggies, and bread. We've figured that out. You can acquire them by collecting berries, hunting, fishing, breeding edible domestic animals, or growing crops. There are several food sets available in the game. You can press F to see them all in the food sets tab. Yes. And we told them to eat a bit of everything, so it lasts for another day. That's not much. Let's send one of your workers to hunt. We're way ahead of you, dear tutorial.
Okie dokie.
So, I made someone a collector now.
What?
Aaron. He's a teacher also.
Yes, my lord.
Oh. We were supposed to collect this.
Okie dokie.
Right. Now, Freya. I can't find Albrecht. There he is. That doesn't really work, does it? The control scheme is something you need to fight your way in through. Give the weapons to the hunters. If he loses too much health, he goes to sleep and continues hunting after he regains some health. Heal for crops and someone to collect berries, yes. We are really trying. So, you are our hunter. Now Björn is a hunter. He's returning to Town Hall. It would just be better if you could drag and drop it. This is one of those cases where I would like a drag and drop system, because now they can work the farms. Podrick can pick stone.
Alright.
Lynn is just... Oh, she grew up. She's not a baby anymore. He can... not yet do anything else. He could be collecting resources, huh?
All right.
Now let's overview mood and hygiene. Mood is one of the most important stats. Affects efficiency, movement speed, and you can see it up here. Can raise it with beer, good food sets, or a jester. Hygiene affects your pupil's immunity. Good hygiene is the basis of health. As soon as the hygiene of a minion falls below 50, Mikhail subscribes. 30 months, man. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. That is a long time. That is a long time. Thank you so much for your support, Mikhail. I'm gonna go ahead and make another take note of that. We are counting 6 of necessary 10 to plan yet another 3 decades. No, yes, 30 decades? 3,000 years or more. No, 4 subs to go, and then we have another discovery stream. Just saying. But no, Mikas, thank you so much. Glad you still enjoy watching me play games or get confused by them. Like this one is a bit hard to get into. But that being said, I really like what it does. Basically, I just got an achievement called popcorn because I'm planting corn. Now that's cute. Yeah. Bernie's counting it right, doesn't he? He just adds 10 minutes because it took me that long to get the game going. Ah, I've got 2 free minions. That's the number I see here. Okay. To maintain a normal level of hygiene, you need a certain amount of soap, and also you need a bath. Let's build a bath. A bubble bath. And now we can probably build a second well. Next to the bath. Okay, she's still collecting.
Okay. What?
Lynn is our builder. These bears on the river scare away your minions, distract them from work. We should deal with it somehow. Bears? I can't even fight deer. And what river are you talking about? Oh, over there. That was not necessary. Bears are rather rare. And they make a weird sound. You're afraid! I'm afraid of bears. You need to wear armor and utilize stronger weapons.
Alright.
Björn, go
More
back home.
work?
Stop tossing with the bears. Into the mine because you've been a bad Bjorn.
Yeah. Okie dokie. And more work? Yeah. Okie dokie. Yes, my lord. Yes, my
That's a bugged a cyber bear.
Peasants
Our
are
scouts.
ill.
What? No, don't put away the tutorial messages. I didn't even click anything. Oh, some people are sick. Oh no.
Yes.
Too late with the bath. Oh, he's got a red nose. Build a hospital. Out of ore. Oh no, everything's going to crap now. Get some soap to save the day. Expand our mining area. We should consider repairing old beams. Like this beam. We could also not collect stone. Right?
More work?
All right.
Send them both out of the mine and send one of them
Okie
back
dokie.
to collect brooms. No, your onboard sound is fine.
Yes, my lord.
Now we need to upgrade the town hall before we can build more homes.
More
Someone needs
work?
to upgrade the town hall, please. Oh no 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 no! The master of the forest was scary enough in his most basic form. Do we still have someone logging? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, a hospital, huh? So we got seeds to make flour and beer and cloth. Ah, that's what you do with seeds. We have quite some veggies. Not much meat though. Throw it out of the window to be safe. Run it over with the tank. Give it to the Protoss. If you're in doubt. Oh, that didn't sound good. Revive! The legends were true. With the power of the glove, we are able to resurrect our dead. But we need enough power faith power for that. To make a settler believe, cast a spell on him.
What?
Where's Freya? She didn't believe. Lynn didn't believe either. Oh no, no more berry bushes.
In the country of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Yes, my lord.
Now she believes. I need to make them all believe so I
Yes,
get more
my lord.
faith points so we can resurrect all
Yes,
the ones
my
that I
lord.
let die because I didn't
Yes.
really understand what was going on at the first spot. Okay. Do we have a hunter currently? No. Albright.
Okay.
You were the hunter. Go hunt. Do it. Kill a rabbit. Oh, I can't just hunt rabbits. You need traps to catch them. Nasty beasties. Okay, so if you mouse over a house or a structure and it has a health bar or something like this, it's working. It would really be nice to just be able to click on them. Don't get killed again. Hygiene. Okay, we did that. Prepare for defense. The refugees are your subjects now. Click on a tree with the right mouse button to send it. Yeah, okay. So the north, people who fled from the north, their boss, their clan chief, he's grumpy now. Look at all the things we can do now. Barracks for soldiers, archer towers to defend our farms. Traps to explode enemies. You need beer for that. Beer for traps? What kind of beer is that? Magic soap. We still got some soap. A smeltery. Minions bring resources here. We could make that over there. A defensive structure. And a workshop sounds good, right? Makes clothes and armor. Let's build that near the mine. A chapel. Okay. A mill. Need more wood for that. You can destroy buildings and get parts of the resources used back. You can also zoom out a bit. Not much. You can zoom in a lot. So you see the game unfolds, and it gets more complicated. I still really like it. It's a bit of a special snowflake though for what it is. It combines a lot of different concepts and it's not easy to put them together, let alone write a tutorial for that. That is understandable, but I think with a bit of tinkering, I've been spending the most part of an hour. You get into it, right? You get into that. Can't build more houses currently. Talk to the gods. Smelt. Only have one workshop. So for pelt and seeds, I can get repel wolves. Yes, we want that. See, now that we can, you can chain building things here. It would be nice if they would have a title, so you know. I have the workshop now. Now we can melt ore here, but for that to happen, we need to cut down that tree. It combines a lot of what other games do. If you have played Kingdoms, where you ride, you're the prince or the princess, and you ride on your horse through your kingdom, and you build different buildings and defense structures, and then the goblins come and want to raid you. This is also in this game, but it has way more layers. This is more involved. It's not probably not harder, but it's more involved, right? So this is a blacksmith or a workshop.
Okie dokie.
Not sure about that. It's a neat game. Kingdoms, New Lands it's called currently. I think it got an upgrade. Yeah, and it has seasons. So you see the summer is going to stop at some point. Day and night cycle. Yes, there are some similarities. Yeah. I've got no faith. Yeah, the mercenaries did really not do a lot. Now we got 15 faith. You acquire faith on a daily basis. So we want to make ore. They are the mercenaries. I could hire them if I had the coin. Darkness. The bad bears. And the bad enemies. That's the workshop across the river that got destroyed by whoever these guys are. I think that's what happened. So there's a lot of stuff going on around us that we're not really aware of all the time. Hey Lily, welcome. Oh, squirt gun fight. Leave me out of it, please. I need to concentrate. Okay, we can also build weapons here. For now, basic weapons. But that's alright, isn't it? And some armor. So some of our villagers will get some equipment, and then later on we'll train soldiers. So we've got 3 people not doing anything. Okay, we can't have that.
Okie dokie.
Hire a worker here. Lily, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Oh, more berries. Yeah. I do like the concept. It doesn't really help a lot with the with my ability to remember all the things because I only focus on what's right there. The ore deposits have run out. Okay, now we need to repair the old beam. So one of us has to go down and repair that, please. Oh, the campfire is gone. A tent. I need more cloth for that. And a downstairs bathroom. That's cute. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying looking at this game here. Called Life is Hard. It's a rather complex start, but I think it's kind of a cool game. 2 pieces of ore for 1 ingot. Got 4 ore. Melt them. Okay, it has a progress bar, and you can say repeat. Fair enough. Yeah, tell him about it. It's called Life is Hard. It's probably not super expensive. Still in early access. I have to say. I don't mind. The more the merrier. Oh, someone's having trouble hunting. But 3 minutes before I get to the next game. Okay, can I build a mill? I feel like I should build that next to the farms. The blue thing, right, the blue line here, I think that's water supply. The mill is used to grind flour. The amount produced depends on your choice. Flour can be used to produce bread in the bakery. Yes. Now we're out of workers. But we get a mill. So if you click on the, well, you don't see it, but if you start building, you see how far the water is available, how far away from the well. This game has grind. I'm not sure if that's correct. What makes you say that? Oh, because of the mill. I'm slow today. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you explain the joke. Thought you had another point there that you wanted to make. Hail hydrate. So, we can equip our hunter with a bow now, I think. And armor. So he can hunt bears. And Lynn can get Bob. Because she can. Full stop. So we got pumpkins, we got corn, we got a mill now. That also needs a worker. General hygiene is going down a bit. I need more soap. More soap. 2 more of these. Another torch. What's this? A horn. Inspire soldiers in battle. We don't have anything that resembles a soldier. But now that we have some ingot, we can craft shields for it. Nice.
Alright.
So yeah, after 1 hour, we find out that this game is kind of cool. It's kind of unique, I would agree. With what Spectre thinks there. There's one feature that we haven't seen yet. I hope it's going to trigger at some point now. There's more to it. Let's upgrade the town hall and see if that does it. Oh, we have 2 in the mine. We've got 2 loggers. So oh, I need 35 stone for that. How's our project going here with the increased... Oh, sweet. Stone here. Yeah, some effect will trigger the next... There's one more mechanic to this game. I kind of want to show that. Can't force it, obviously. Oh, we should build an archer tower here so we can shoot the bears from there. Sounds like a plan. They'll probably make weird sounds again as soon as someone comes to build a house. Cyber bears.
I live to serve you.
I could scare them away with my holy
Prepare to be slain.
paladin. My buildings are under attack. I haven't even built it. And he's not a rabbit, I'm sure of that. Next game! Life is hard, now they're burning down my stuff. How rude. Oh, it's not just a bear. Before I change games, I'm going to show you. It's not just a bear. It's a bunch of bandits who've got slaves and prisoners. And if you go further, which is a lot further actually, there's armed people, right? And there was also an incursion of fire elementals somewhere. I can't remember where that was. I think it was here, but they dealt with it. There were fire elementals trying to kill people. Scary stuff. And now they destroy my not even built up tower. Life is hard. It's a very unique game indeed, and I quite like the concept. It's still in early access. I'm quite optimistic that the developer will finish it at some point. I can't really tell how long that's going to take, but it's very playable in its current state. Vanquish evil. That's what he does in secret while he's sipping tea. So, first game for today. Life is hard. I did enjoy that.